What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Todd and I are going to run to Walmart real quick. Quack?
Quack. Okay.
We're running to Walmart real quick to go pick up a salad for dinner, and I'm actually making dinner tonight. I am making some Dreamfield pasta that my mom gave me. So stick around to watch that I will be cooking dinner tonight. Also, when I cook dinner and we're downstairs, the connection might be what's the word I'm looking for, in and out.
Yeah, sure. That might be in a separate video as well.
That might be in a separate video as well. But just stick around to watch that. We cook dinner. Todd is driving. Hopefully one day I will learn to drive, but not right now. And that car looks like Barbie's car. Kind of.
You're going to say it and not show it?
Purple is pink. Purple is pink.
There you go.
It looks like a Barbie car. So we are heading to Walmart real quick to grab a salad because Todd and I eat a salad, almost every night?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Pizza Hut, we have a Wendy's, a Taco Bell. We had Taco Bell for lunch. What did you have for, let me face the camera. What did you have?
I had on the dollar value menu a spicy potato taco and a spicy tostada.
And I had a regular soft taco. You can also get a soft taco supreme, which is like
Lettuce, tomato, and sour cream.
lettuce, tomato, sour cream. That
Is added to the taco.
yeah. Which I like that too, but today I just went for a soft taco. And that wasn't from the dollar menu, was it?
No, but they're very close, like $1.20 or something like that.
Sometimes I'll get from the dollar menu a triple layer nacho. And
Sometimes you get a beefy Frito burrito.
yeah, I like that. Or an apple empanada. And then what's not on the dollar menu is called a Mexican pizza, and that's a different price.
Yeah, that's like $4.
But I enjoy it.
Yep.
So if it's something I like, I'm gonna get, you know what I mean? Hey, there's a rainbow. You guys can see it.
It's hard to tell on the phone screen, but
It was really random rainbow. It is kind of raining, right, honey?
it looks like it's raining in the distance, you know?
And when I mean if I like it, I get it. Food. I got the best thing ever right next to me. My amazing husband. That's my favorite thing in the whole entire world. My hubby. Been married almost a year. How do you feel about that, honey?
Great.
Marriage is beautiful. We love being married. My ring set, my engagement ring and wedding band is actually called, what's it called? Ever Us?
Mm-hmm.
Ever Us by Kay Jewelers. And it's sweet because my middle name is Kay. So Kay Jewelers, every kiss begins with K. It's really special for us. Let me switch hands. This ring also came from Kay Jewelers. This is a promise ring that Todd got me when we first met. I wear it every day.
When we first met in person.
When we first met in person. We met online. You're right. And I wear this on my other finger. There will not be a Disney vlog. Right, Todd?
That's right. We're going to do and tie rod ends on Sunday. And then sometime during the week we'll get an alignment, which you have to get after you do ball joints and tie rod ends.
So we'll get
And
this
what we
done.
do is at Firestone, you might get an alignment for $80. But a long time ago, we got a lifetime alignment for $200. And we've had like 6 alignments since then. So it's really paid for itself, and I recommend it highly.
So listen to my husband and get alignments, go to Firestone and get it. You need to be able to drive safely on the road.
And I'll say this too, okay? If I were to go right now and say I want an alignment, they'd say, well, you got this ball joint going bad, and they'd want to replace that before doing the alignment. They'd say, we can't really do an alignment with that thing the way it is. So I had an estimate from Firestone regarding what it would cost to do my ball joints, and they wanted $500. They were out of their mind.
What?
Yeah.
My eyes got all big and wide.
Right.
It was like, oh,
So another place in
What?
town did it for I think $50 or something like that, or $70.
mind blown.
But this weekend I'm just going to do them myself.
Honey, we're not paying $550.
No, who would pay $500?
Why?
It's crazy, right?
I mean,
so
that's
I'm not
just-
recommending Firestone just for everything,
Mhm.
but that lifetime alignment, that's the one thing I'm recommending that you definitely get. But make sure if you're going to go get an alignment, you don't need ball joints or something like that. You'll have to take care of that yourself or somewhere else, which will be much cheaper, and then get your free alignment repeatedly.
Point is, don't pay $550 for something like that.
Well, the
Todd,
point is that lifetime alignment is awesome.
Todd does our car stuff because he knows more about cars, fixing wise.
And what I don't know, our friend Alex helps us with. He has been a mechanic for a very long time. He's recently stopped doing that to do Uber, but he also is a wedding officiant, and he married us.
That's right. He married us on our wedding day. He's a great guy. So shout out to Alex, you know. We also gave him our wedding arch to help him out.
Yeah.
And it was a big arch. But I don't think it was too expensive, was it?
No.
We'll have to do a video on how we planned our wedding, saving money. Because if you guys are engaged or planning to get married in the future, we have some tips, right?
Yeah, but it was a lot of work.
But it was well worth it, and
Don't
it came out,
underestimate
and it came out perfectly.
Oh yeah, everything went great.
We got married outside, and we were prepared if it were to rain.
Yeah, we had a backup location 100 feet away
Literally, we got married on St. Simon's Island at, where was it?
at the Best Western Plus.
And they were a great hotel, weren't they?
Absolutely.
Because the people who came from out of town, like my mom's fiance, grandmother, and all those people, and Todd's mother, could all, well, actually, she stayed with us.
Right, but the point is, people could stay there that were coming from out of town. They had a conference room in which we had the reception, and it was very large. And they had a nice gazebo area out by the pool, and they shut down the entire pool area, and we had the wedding there.
Also, the conference room was our backup plan.
Yeah.
If it were to rain, that we
And it
would
had
get
a
married in
kitchen.
there.
We could do our own catering.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah. It had hot boxes and refrigerators,
I will say this.
restrooms in there, everything.
If you can cater your wedding or any event, do it.
And they supplied all of the tables and much of the linen. They had linen, but we had some other extra linen we wanted to use. And it was just excellent.
Like I said, if you want to cater your own event, whether it's a kid's birthday, a wedding, whatever it is, you can do it like we did. It was fairly easy, but also my aunt and my family loves to cook. So I had that help there in the kitchen, you know.
And other components of the equation are Sam's and Dollar Tree played major roles.
Didn't you order stuff online?
Yeah, also, you know how it is. I ordered stuff from China real cheap, certain things.
We just got to Walmart. But we'll have to get into a video of how we planned and saved money, because weddings don't have to be expensive.
That's right. One thing we ordered from China from tbdress.com was Dottie's wedding dress and her reception dress. And they were literally, the wedding dress was $150. This is a dress, you could show it to anyone and say, what do you think this dress costs? And they'd say, I don't know, $1,500, $1,800, $150.
And I'll tell you what, it was an easy process. All we had to do was take my measurements, send them in, and the dress gets shipped right to you.
And the other one was only like $90.
So if you're looking for a dress, wedding dress, they might have other stuff, right?
They have all kinds of stuff.
But be sure to check them out. I'll have to link their video, their website in the description of this video. Because how long did it take, you think?
Oh, I don't remember.
Not long. Also, a thing with the wedding dresses that I did not have to send them back at all. They fit perfectly, right?
Yeah. I don't know, these are all bad.
The carts are bad. They are not working. Are they not working?
They're fine.
But yes, wedding planning does not need to be expensive. You can get a cheap dress that's cheaper than $1,000. And also, I imagine, I told Todd, probably in 5 years, we'll renew our vows at the 5-year mark. Because Todd is getting older than me.
Getting older.
Is older than me. Any Disney?
Any Disney what?
Cupcake. Also, it is polka dot day, and sad I'm not wearing polka dot. I kind of forgot. Look, Belle fell.
Oh my gosh.
This is the kind of a cake I might want from
It's a tragedy.
for Dottie. Because Belle fell. And look, there's roadster racers. No. They do not have cookies out.
Nope. No free cookies today.
It's raining in here.
Oh yeah?
I felt a raindrop, I think. Either that or something drizzled on my head, like leakage from the roof or something. Show the salad we get. Let me show this. What's it?
Classic iceberg salad.
Carrots, red cabbage, and lettuce.
This one doesn't have a lot of red cabbage. In fact, none of them do today. I don't know why.
I got my cute little kitty cat change purse.
Yeah, we got that from a vendor just outside of the county fair 2 years ago.
And it works great. It had a thing that
$1.
I had a thing I could clip onto my purse, but it broke, so
That's easily replaced, but we don't need that.
it fits my purse.
So this used to be called self-checkout, but it's like the machine, we were only getting one object, so I'm pretty sure it's going to work. But it used to never work right. And I thought, why do they call it self-checkout if you have to call an attendant every time? You're not really checking yourself out. And eventually they changed the name to Scan and Go.
Also, it's really cold today. Go on. I gotta stop interrupting.
All right, I have the proper amount of change here now. Very good.
Thank you. Love my kitty cat change purse. I love cats. I'm a cat person, aren't you?
Absolutely.
But I do like small dogs and dogs. I'm not into pit bulls. Those are kind of scary. Or did it spit it out, or was it in there? Oh, it ain't taking it.
You'll take them eventually.
Might be counting it.
I know I put the right amount. There should be 3 more pennies in there. Let me see the change purse game. It's going to steal 3 pennies from us. I guarantee you.
It will. This stuff steals your money, doesn't it?
Pennies, sometimes.
It ain't counting it. We might have to get a cashier. Well, I heard something.
Yeah, they're moving around there. Huge waste of time.
And to spit them out. All we need is a salad and it won't take the money.
I took that one. I took that one. One more.
Can it take it?
Okay, now we won't get crazy 99 cents worth of change. But it definitely stole 3 pennies from me.
Got my change purse and got our salad. It's
Oh boy.
Please take your change.
whoops. It was open apparently. Did not think it was gonna be open. Should I just leave it? No. I'm gonna zip it up now so it doesn't. It's always good to carry a little change purse so you don't get have a handful, a pocket full of change. It's just so much easier.
I'll see you later.
Oh, it smells out here.
It's not.
Gross, right?
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, I've smoked before,
Yeah, me too.
but ever since I quit, I hate the smell of it.
I hated it when I smoked. I hated cigarettes, but it was just impossible to stop. But eventually I did it.
Okay. We are back in the car. We got our salad. So on Sunday, I will be like vlogging on Sunday in town. If we aren't going to Disney on a Sunday, there will be a video, right, Todd?
Sure.
And so that means Saturday, there will be a longer video. Also, and here, not tomorrow, but the next day will be 11 months that Todd and I have been married.
That's right.
I like doing countdowns,
That's right.
so I've been counting down the days. I'm also really counting down the days till our 1 year. We are so close. We have a few countdowns. We have our 1 year wedding anniversary. My mother-in-law, Todd's mom's coming in town real shortly. And then we have Be Our Guest Restaurant in March.
Fucking serious. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm like pulling into the gas pump and somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna rush up in there. You can get out of here, dude.
He's not happy with us.
I don't care.
And that dude just drove away. So we are currently getting gas. Well, Todd's gonna go pay for gas. Todd and I are really tired still. Some people just can't drive, and that person apparently did not understand that we were pulling up to the pump. So he literally left, turned around, and I think he went to another pump. Starting to rain a little bit here. Definitely a little chilly. Not as chilly as it was this morning, but it was definitely chillier this morning than it was right now. I have a special love letter for Todd on the 24th that I'll be giving him. Or a couple days before, because we go to Disney World for a couple days. Marriage is absolutely beautiful. I remember when Todd and I met in person and we met online. When we first met in person, it was emotional. It really was. Every day I thank God for Todd. He is truly a gift from God. Yeah, my best friend. He's the best husband a girl could ever ask for, and I'm so glad that I'm that girl. I'm looking forward to many, many years of growing old with Todd. We're gonna grow old together. He's gonna grow older. He's my dream man. I'm gonna cry. I love Todd so much. I love Todd way more than anything else in the world. I plan on doing live streams on this channel. I may record some days and then upload right after. But live streams are so much easier. Also head over to our Disney Channel, add Winter Slowly, and turn all those notifications. And subscribe. Because we'll be posting Disney stuff there. And I mean Disney stuff. I mean like Disney World. You'll see Disney like things on this channel too, but it's like when we're shopping around or just looking around, it'll be Disney. Most likely. I left you a really special message on this video.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Did that old dude say anything?
I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, it was an old dude that was driving.
I guess.
He looked old. What happened is he drove off, went around, and went over there.
Well, I saw what he did, yeah. Driving like an idiot the whole time.
Uh-oh. Coins. Yeah, shaky. Look at that, I'm shaky. I told him to head over to add Winter Slowly,
That's right.
and that there'll be Disney stuff on there. I mean, we'll show Disney stuff on here, but like when we're shopping around. Okay, we just got gas. What are we doing now?
We're going to go to St. Simon's Island.
And then we'll head home, right?
That's right.
Told them that we were all tired still. All tired. You and I were tired.
I mean, I slept pretty good last night, and feel really tired. Definitely want to do some housework, take out the trash, start some laundry, and reset for our next trip to Disney, which means charging up all devices and batteries and replenishing anything in the supplies backpack that we use, except for, of course, perishable food.
Right.
We'll do that like last minute.
Definitely.
But it would be a good idea to go to Sam's and buy the larger quantity Uncrustables.
We can do that.
We're not going to do it tonight, but that's where we need to start getting them.
Because, I mean, how many do we get at Walmart's?
10.
That's not enough.
And then, like, I saw another place that had 15, but I believe they had 20 or 25 at Sam's.
I think so, honey.
Yeah. So we'll just buy them there less often and for less money, I'm sure.
Sam's is good if you want to buy in bulk. One of the reasons why we chose to do Sam's stuff for our wedding.
Additionally, when you buy from there, you get a kind of a cash back system that they have where you get 5% off in addition to whatever it says, essentially, because for every $100 you spend, you get $5, I think, or is it $1? I forget.
Something like that.
But that adds up, and you can then use that to buy stuff or use it to renew your membership.
We renewed ours yesterday.
And then every now and then they'll just give you some money, you know, $20 or something like that.
What day's Valentine's Day on?
I don't know.
I know it's on the 14th because it says something about the Emerald Princess.
Nice. And that is what?
It is a casino cruise. You don't stay overnight on there. You go out into the ocean a little bit.
Just for a few hours.
It's fun. We did it one time. It was really crowded because it was New Year's Eve.
It was at maximum capacity, which is apparently 600 people.
It was cold.
Oh yeah.
We had lots of
Outside.
coffee.
It's cold outside.
Yeah. But we had lots of coffee and hot chocolate. But was there hot chocolate? I think it was coffee. I don't remember. It was coffee.
I don't know. I know I had some coffee, but I don't remember any hot chocolate.
I like hot chocolate. I have a hard time drinking coffee now. It's hard for me to do it because we were in Virginia. I drank 1 cup of coffee, and it wasn't like a big mug. It was a tiny cup of coffee. I drank one. I'm like, oh, I can do another one because I felt really tired. And that did not handle me at all. It made me sick. Like, literally felt sick the rest of the day. And it was sad because it was on the last day we were there. But my mom understood, you know, that people don't feel good, you know. But my mom's cure for an upset stomach, because that's what it gave me, an upset stomach, is ginger ale, Canada Dry ginger ale, and saltine crackers. And tea, of course. I did ginger ale. I think I had about 2 cans, pretty much. Maybe more, I don't remember. Of ginger ale, and that will really help an upset stomach. And if you're puking. I wasn't puking. I felt like it, but I wasn't. Ginger ale helps out.
Yep.
Todd felt sick for like the day, and my mom made him some ginger tea in a big mug. It was my first time being sick on Christmas because I was sick. I had a cold. Actually, a month ago today, we were on our way to Virginia Beach. 22nd. And we were still on the road at this time. But the drive's really not too bad, is it, Todd?
No, it's not bad. It's just very long.
It's funny how the map says, oh, it's an 8-hour drive to Virginia Beach. It's more like 12. We will definitely have to vlog the next trip up there, Todd. And then fund a video, you know?
While we're there, I mean, the drive is very boring.
Right.
And she sleeps the whole time anyway.
This time I tried to, I think maybe 20 minutes, maybe less. I was able to. And when I was actually getting comfortable, I had my sunglasses on a strap. I don't have a strap to show you right now. And I hear this click on it. Didn't think anything of it. No big deal. And then, I don't know how it happened. I guess they fell off or something. And the piece that goes behind your ear,
The temple.
Broke. The temple broke, or the...
It's called the temple, but I think most people might call it the arm.
Of the glasses.
Yeah, about an inch broke off of it. And I want to condemn, or whatever the opposite of recommend, I want to make sure that you don't buy sunglasses cord, is what the product is called, from Dollar Tree. For two reasons. I had sunglasses break. She had sunglasses break right there where you put the little rubber tube on the temple, and it broke. And I lost some prescription glasses because as I took them off, it popped right off of there. You couldn't even feel it. It just wasn't on there very tight. And I may get them back or I may not. So it's not worth it. You want something that's really holding your glasses tight, and those sunglass cords from Dollar Tree are just not it.
So we learned that lesson. And this was at Disney World where it happened.
Yeah, so hopefully they'll find him. In our vlog from that day, it happened while I was on camera, sitting still, and I can see it happening. I have the glasses on. As I take them off, this part of the cord pops off, and I set them down on my chest like I would normally, but they're unattached on this side. And then gravity, of course, pulls them down slowly. And I can see that cord come out the other side here and then fall off. And I do not know where they're at.
We'll get you new glasses, honey.
Well, hopefully they're going to find them and send them.
Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Don't you have another pair of glasses though?
Yeah, I have some distance vision only glasses, so I'm okay. But they were bifocals, and as far as glasses go, they were not crazy expensive. I got them at the Walmart Vision Center. They were $70, maybe a couple of dollars more than that, but I don't want to have to spend that to get more of them.
I mean, it might be time for you to get your eyes checked anyway.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to do it, because it might be more than just replacing them for $70. It might be a whole thing.
It might be the whole, like, might be your eyes dilated, stuff like that, type thing.
I think that's just a check for glaucoma. I'm not sure.
They didn't do that to me. Well, I mean, I've had it done, but like when I moved here, they didn't do it to me for when I did contacts, did they?
Not that I recall. They might have some other test where they blow air into your eyes. Did they do that?
Yes, they did that.
I think that might be for glaucoma too.
It feels funny. It's like a puff of air just gets blown into your eye and you can't help but blink. Because I blink every time they do it. These glasses are from Walmart too, right, Todd?
That's right.
Let me see. I love them. I like the frame. And I picked black because the black just kind of goes with everything I wear. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah.
It's not some crazy color. I've probably had a crazy pair of colored glasses before. I think I have. And my eye doctor's name is Dr. Stab.
Yep.
I got it. St. Simon's Island or on the causeway?
We're on the FJ Tourist Causeway, crossing from Brunswick, Georgia to St. Simon's Island over what's called the Marshes of Glen, because we're in Glen County. And poet Sidney Lanier of Boston, Massachusetts, I believe, was his native home. But he had a house here and stuff. He lived here for a while. Wrote a poem called The Marshes of Glen. And this is what he was talking about, these marshes here.
Also, way over there, there's another island called Jekyll Island, which we love going to, don't we?
That's right.
We've rode horses over there.
Yep.
That's fun. I felt bad for the old horse, though.
Yep.
Jekyll is more for camping and it's the beach, right?
There's some hotels. There's not a lot going on Jekyll.
There's more on St. Simon's, right?
Yes, there's more, but not a lot either. It's mainly just for drunks. It's if you like to drink alcohol, then you would be all right on St. Simon's Island. Bless you, sweetie.
Thank you. What? Huh? Let me face it back. There we go. Is that what you meant? We like to camp at Jekyll. We haven't camped. We didn't camp in 2018, did we?
Nope.
But we will definitely go camping again, right, honey?
Oh yeah, we're well equipped for that.
We have a really big tent. When camping, we had the tiny tent that you had to crawl into. Couldn't stand up at all in it. That was my first time tent camping. That was a lot of fun. But now, we know how to do it. Because the first time we went, I slept on a yoga mat. We did not have a mattress. And we had another tent for what?
A shower utility tent in which we set up a toilet facility.
But
now we have a 2-room tent. It's really designed for 12 people. It's big enough to hold 6 queen beds. And you can stand up and walk around in it. So we have one side we sleep in and have a table and chairs. And the other side we set up the toilet facility.
Also, a good thing about the campground that we camp at is there's a fire pit. It's already there. So we can do roast
Right.
marshmallow, but I can't even talk today.
We got a Romolo, you know.
We got
I mean, if you're going to camp, you got to do that.
we can roast marshmallows, or I could do hamburgers because I do eat meat. Always an option, right, Todd?
Yeah, of course.
When Todd quit eating meat, he said, "Babe, just because I'm not eating meat doesn't mean you have to quit eating meat."
Absolutely.
And I love meat. Do I eat a lot of it? Not as much as I used to. Don't you think?
Right. I think you cut back on it some.
But like I do enjoy fish, meat, steak, all the good meat. Except raw fish. That's a no. Now Todd likes raw fish. Right?
I don't eat it though.
I was trying to point to you. I'm trying to figure out where my... There you go. What's it called that you like though when you were eating meat? Sashimi? Hey!
Sashimi is raw fish.
You licked my finger.
I may have accidentally spit on it.
No, that's fine. I can't wait till you watch this footage later, honey, because I talk about marriage and how much I love you in the video.
You're sweet, honey.
I'm trying to be able to cook more so I can cook dinner for him, my amazing husband. I mean, I can cook eggs, and Todd does eat eggs and dairy.
Yeah, I am an ovo-lacto vegetarian, not a vegan.
So if I made him eggs, he'd eat them.
Sure.
He drinks milk, he eats cheese.
There's nothing better than when a chicken menstruates
Good grief.
and a cow lactates a glandular secretion, and then you take that and put bacteria in it and age it and culture it
I'm grossing out.
until it becomes solid. And then you take that solid aged lactation and
Todd!
melt it onto that chicken's menstruation.
You can't see my mouth right now, but I'm like,
The greatest. And a little salt. No, and that salt, by the way, is when you take just this poisonous gas.
What?
Yeah, and you just inundate this explosive material with this poisonous gas, and it crystallizes into these little cubes, and it's just
My facial
the
expression
perfect thing to
is
enhance flavor.
grossed out. I'm grossed out. I'm terrified
What do you think
to drink.
that is?
I'm terrified to drink milk now.
It's chlorine and sodium. Chlorine is the poisonous gas, and you inundate that explosive sodium that will explode if it touches water.
Look at my facial expression.
And it crystallizes into salt.
I have many faces of when I get scared, and this is one of them, and this is just gross out and scared combined. Ugh.
And then there's pepper.
There's pepper in there?
Yeah, I'm saying you put a little pepper on that omelet that I described. I mean, so deliciously. And there you go, you're done.
I don't know if I want to puke. But
The omelette de fromage.
I actually have eaten something at a restaurant, Grandy's, that we have right, the Grandy's. I guess I saw a hair in my food, and it grossed me out to the point where I couldn't make it to the bathroom and I puked on the floor. That was just a random story. Do you remember that?
Of course I do.
Todd was like, honey, you better not puke in the car. I puked more in the toilet, though.
It was totally a mental thing. Now, I will say that the country fried steak that day was kind of like not as fresh as it could be,
I never had country fried steak.
but I think it was a completely mental reaction, the vomiting.
It sucked because I puked.
Hmm.
You know, but sometimes if you feel sick to your stomach and you feel like you need to puke, think about it and you'll feel better, right?
Think about it?
Yeah, think about puking and you might actually puke and then you'll feel better.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
you left out the part about actually puking.
Oh, yeah. But Todd and I went out to dinner one time in Savannah or Pooler, and we got a nice buffet. Did not think Todd's gonna get sick that night.
Well, I ate way too much, and it's one of these Asian super buffets that tries to serve like every type of food and everything. And some of the stuff I ate was shellfish, and I don't know. I kept thinking about it, and it was like there was like a little green rim on these oysters and stuff. And I've had oysters though that were completely green from an extremely expensive restaurant over here on
Really?
Sea Island, where the richest people in America live.
Really?
Yeah, little tiny little oysters that were green, and this green rim though, I kept thinking about it, and I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna be better. I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep until I just vomit.
And he doesn't make noise when he vomits. That time he did.
Yeah,
It was like, what the heck's going on? I think he continued to puke the next day.
I don't remember, but it was a lot.
That night, and then in the morning, and you were puking too. See, when I puke, I make noise. When he pukes, he doesn't.
I'm not sure if I had food poisoning or if it was just a mental thing, you know.
You never really know, right? I'm gonna mute the... Do I need to mute?
No, I'm just gonna run inside.
Okay. Can I still have the camera on?
Yeah. Be right back.
Okay. Anna, Elsa, Olaf. Speaking of not feeling good, I need to eat because I feel sick to my stomach. It's windy. I don't know if you can tell by that bush or tree. Wind is making the leaves go crazy. If you're wondering what type of nail polish I have on my nails right now, it is called, what is it called? I don't know, it's my rings. Silver, and it's by the name brand Kiss, and it is gel strong. Todd got me this for Christmas. I also have one of these in gold. I always carry nail polish with me because I like to do my nails. And this reminds me of Epcot, the color. I was going to do gold when we went, but I didn't have enough time, so I did silver. And it was the color I already had on from the previous Disney trip. Another thing I have in my purse is eyeglass cleaner. And I have another nail polish. And another nail polish. And another nail polish. So this one is LA Colors. Kind of like a pinky red. Red by Color Craze, LA Colors. This is also Color Craze. And this is a silver I have. That is from the brand The Color Workshop. Tiny little silver. Cute little ball. What else do I have in my purse? Just trying to pass some time. Todd's doing something. I have extra earrings in my purse. There's about 6 in here because I have 3 piercings in each ear. A sticker I got when I saw Santa. Says I saw Santa. There's Todd.
Hey.
I'm just showing a little bit what's in my purse.
Okay.
I have earrings in here. I literally took an old medicine bottle because I used to take medicines, and the only medicine I do take is birth control. And I just turn one of these bottles into like an earring bottle. Extra earrings. We going home now?
Yep.
No, I can't close my purse. There we go.
All right.
Showed him my pillow. now we were heading home. It's really beautiful evening, right?
Yeah.
Evening time. I'm really tired. I might do a face mask tonight, a charcoal face mask on my nose. And how do I do that, Todd?
Well, one way you can do that is to take Elmer's white glue and put charcoal capsules in there, or at least one charcoal capsule that you get at someplace like GNC or some other store that sells capsules of charcoal that people eat. And you mix it up and you put it on your skin and you let it dry and then you peel it off.
And also, you gotta pull the capsule apart, right?
Yes, you have to dump the contents of the capsule into the glue and mix it up. Don't put the whole capsule in there.
And I put it on my nose because I have blackheads that need to get removed. And I tried doing it up here. And that's a little more sensitive.
That guy's running the red light.
Wait, what?
That guy was running the red light. I don't think he knew that.
People cannot drive.
Well, he saw that green arrow to take a left and just went as if he was getting the green light, but he was not.
Good thing there wasn't a cop there.
Well, good thing that he didn't wreck into anybody.
That's
But he
true.
nearly did.
Also, it's like almost a month after Christmas and we still have our tree up.
Yeah, but it's like 1.5 feet tall.
So I'm gonna leave it up all year. Can I?
Probably not.
Oh. It's a cute tree. We got it for $1 at Dollar Tree.
And we put about $5 worth of decorations on it.
We made some
That's right.
with hot glue and parchment paper. Well, you put the parchment paper down. And we found glitter, hot glue glitter sticks from Dollar Tree.
Of various colors.
Of various colors. Buy a bunch of packs of those because you might run out quickly.
And what do you do?
And you lay the parchment paper down. You could probably draw. We drew a design a couple times. Fill it in. Not fill it in. Help me, Todd.
You take the hot glue and say you want a snowflake. You make it into the shape of a snowflake. And then you let it cool and you peel it off the parchment paper and you have a snowflake.
And what's the trick if hot glue gets on your finger?
Bear the pain and don't try to peel it off or anything. Just wait. Let it cool down a bit or you will rip your skin off.
That happened to me one time. In elementary school, I was doing some type of project and I had to hot glue something to the board. And I think it touched me and I freaked out.
Yeah, if
I
it gets
pulled
on you,
it.
just start blowing and on it and try to cool it off as quick as you can. But don't, or you could run it under cold water if you're close enough to a
That's
source
what I
of
was
water.
thinking.
Or if you have a drink, just stick your finger in the drink right there. Who cares what kind of drink it is? Just stick your finger in there.
You can always get a new drink.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't matter. Coca-Cola will cool off your finger as much as water will.
Also, be careful with apple peelers. That's just a random thing I have to say. Because I was making applesauce
Yeah,
and I cut my finger on an apple peeler.
sure.
Like, I was doing that and like this tip of my thumb, it got cut a little. So be careful with hot glue, fruit peelers. But you can definitely make your own
And
decorations.
paper.
Oh, paper too.
Because paper will cut your finger. No, I'm not trying to make a list of everything you got to be careful with.
I'm tired. We're going to continue the vlog. I mean, we're still going to vlog now, but when we get him off to mute the microphone for a minute.
Well, we should probably just cut the video and start another one.
Okay.
That's what I would like to do because we're going to have some preparation to make and then we
Yeah.
can start it again when we're ready to prepare dinner.
I will see you guys real soon. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And I'll see you here